looking engaged so far. Especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. Stephon Castle is out there with Harper. And it's Champagnie at the small forward position. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied. It just continues to elevate his game year after year. And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
Williams from long range. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Harper passes to Wembanyama, right wing, lets it fly. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 3. The kick out to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA explodes to the rim.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Williams misses.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Wembanyama's shot is good.
With how big and powerful Wembanyama is, showing how delicate he can be with that teardrop.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Now here's SGA. Defense right on him. Here's SGA. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Well, as long as Wembanyama's in the same zip code, there's a chance he's blocking your shot.
Left side Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Outside, SGA. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge, still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Vassell comes in for Champagnie. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Cornette can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back over to you, Brian.
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Olynyk comes in for Barnes.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Holmgren outside. Hartenstein with a screen on Olynyk. Bam! Chet rocking the rim.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovering.
Holmgren finds SGA. Dort outside. Here's Wallace. Just 5 on the clock. Soft touch off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Fox, the pass to Vassell. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Holmgren. Look at Chet finish the break.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Fox, the pass to Vassell. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists in the game. 1:20 left in the second quarter. SGA with it. He's picked up by Vassell. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Holmgren. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Champagnie, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Holmgren. Holmgren using that length inside.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Vassell can't get it to go. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Oh, Fox with a steal. Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. San Antonio shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Wembanyama with a bucket.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hartenstein with a screen on Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Stolen by Kessel. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
Well, this is why Wembanyama is such a nightmare. The size, the speed, the touch, he has it all working.
Stolen by Vassell. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
That one's no good.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Hartenstein, no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. San Antonio on top, leading by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. give him some different looks.
We've got Mitchell. Alex Caruso is out there with Kendrick Williams. Then it's Cason Wallace, and it's Williams in at the center position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Well, the defense has to do a better job at pushing Vassell off that spot outside.
Inside, it's stolen by Fox. On the wing, Vassell. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Vassell's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, B.A., you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
Outside for Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Lets it go from deep. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Pass to Bryant. 3rd quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Cornette. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Cornette's got his 2nd basket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Williams. Dort, he's checked in for Caruso. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. He gets it in there.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
On the wing, Vassell. 20 points for him. Good. Cornette's got 4 points now in the quarter.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
All right, Stan, Devin Vassell, a proven scorer, now with some experience under his belt. What do you make of him?
Well, he's definitely an interesting player, B.A. The important thing for him is focusing on taking more high-percentage shots.
Launches a 3. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc. Well, this is why you watch the floor at all times. The best shot can appear in the middle of your own.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Dagnall said he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. EA, back to you.
A two-way talent. All right, Allie, thank you. Hartenstein. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Harper. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Vassell can't get it to go.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Williams from long range. San Antonio leading by 8. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Dort with a steal. Launches it. Oh, and Bryant with a block. The Spurs have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. The 3, Vassell gets the 3 ball to go. Vassell's got 14 points here in the second half. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, I love how connected underrated they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson's checked in.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Harper. Pass to Vassell. Fires for three. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Well, this is Vassell's game. He can do that all day.
It's SGA with a drive. Dort outside. From downtown. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Spurs lead by 12. And here's Vassell from the arc. The Thunder pull it in. So Dort's got 5 rebounds in the game. Holmgren, the pass to SGA. The kick out to Williams. Dort outside. The three. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Holmgren. And yep, it's good. Holmgren's got 18.
Wow. I mean, giving Holmgren a look from there, that's just too easy.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the putback. And so the San Antonio Spurs up by a healthy 8 points at the end. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
3 points.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for San Antonio, at the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper, and it's Olynyk in at the 5 spot. Joe on the wing. 3-pointer. Rebound by Olynyk. And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And here's Vassell from the arc. They get it back. It's tipped. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Williams is checked in for Wallace. And it's Lou Dort in for Joe. San Antonio also making some changes. Cornette's checked in for Olynyk. Bryant comes in for Vassell. And it's Johnson in for Fox. Harper misses. SGA with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
From deep, Harper. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Harper passes to Cornette. Pass to Harper. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Williams' shot is good.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
Here's Harper. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Spurs lead by 10. Harper passes to Barnes. Gets an open look and hits it.
Yeah, great pass by Harper. Already the rookie showing some feel.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Kicks it out to Holmgren from outside the arc. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 8 points in the quarter. Fires from deep. Oh, the shot is off. And it's Thunder's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. The three is in!
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle, and Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Vassell. Puts up the tray. Cleared away by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
San Antonio leading by 4. Fox deciding where to go with it. Here's Vassell. Here's Champagnie. Oh, he can't get the layup. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
For 3. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
SGA.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Dort against Castle. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it.
What a costly turnover. Those are the ones that keep you up at night.
Vassell! 19-footer is good.
Well, they needed a bucket right there, and it's Vassell who answers the call.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Fox picks him up. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam!
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow! And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Fox double team. Here's Wembanyama. Let's loose for 3. Ooh, Wembanyama with the silky stroke from 3.
Well, that's the leadership and clutch instinct they always want to see from Wembanyama.
Now Hartenstein. Outside SGA. Now pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Holmgren. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
Now Fox. And now we've got an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for the Spurs.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 8. Guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up by 9.
Victor Wembanyama.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, that shuts the door on any hope of a comeback. Nicely done.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.